kind of always loved the idea of a short and interesting life, rather than a long, dull one.
Colombia is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. Well, photojournalist Jason Howe has spent several years documenting the civil war there.
23 personas que mataba.
She was young and she was attractive, and I was young and naive and off on my big adventure.
When you're in your early 20s and trying to get your war on and make pictures, you're like, yeah.
You'd drink everything, you'd fuck everything, you'd snort everything, and then you'd just wake up like an angry bear, and then you'd just do it all over again. They're all hyped up on adrenaline, you're hyped up on adrenaline, and you have to kind of out-crazy the crazies. Click, click, click. On the next one, the RPG fires. There's only one shot that captures that split second. And on the 11th of November 2011, Stephen Bainbridge stepped through the doorway, and as he did so, we had a bit of a tough day yesterday. I'm really keen not to give anyone an excuse to just impose their personal feeling on the picture not being used. One thing that was mentioned during the phone conversation was that the Ministry of Defence would be pretty upset if the pictures that we used were graphic.
The MOD doesn't want war to be unappetizing. It's got to remain good.
Conflict is very often a lot of ordinary people put into very extraordinary situations.
There's no doubt about it that Jason suffers from post-traumatic stress.
You can run from your demons until you're exhausted, but one day you'll have to stop and find out what they wanted. It's normally a pretty steady decline to thinking that the world's a very dark place.